zones, a lot of rebounds, and you better stop him in the open floor. And a nice little step around.
They're decent defensively.
Still waiting on Jeremy Grant and Kelly Olynyk.
They had Amadou Diallo step in for him.
Kuminga with the three, and we've just seen Jonathan's three. He has such great size for a guy who handles and initiates the offense. Wiggins, and that was a find from Clay.
Not a weak man. We know how strong Kuminga is. He just took that from him.
Wiggins had to change his shot. Clay saved the turnover there. Wiggins an open three. The best three-point shooting year of his career.
What does a young team mean? They're going to be wildly inconsistent. Yep. That's been the case. But their good efforts are really good.
That's a nice drive and finish by Diallo and Kuminga. Diallo's in year 4, 45th pick in 2018. Original was like that?
I never did, and I'm happy I did because I would have been so uncomfortable.
The most famous face mask in Detroit history, Rip Hamilton. He wore it even after his nose healed.
He was so good with it.
Wiggins is NATO at him. Now Kuminga can't reach here with the 2 fouls. Cunningham bottoms that 3, and if you watched him early in the year, he will be doing to help the young guys. And free throws down.
Pretty soon here, he's going to get his hand on a basketball.
And he's guarding Cunningham.
Perfect.
Stewart inside and able to finish there, and nickname ever, Beef Stew.
And they get creative with him. I do like that nickname. I like Beef Stew as well. But Cade Cunningham set that ball screen like Steph does for Kuminga at times.
And Thompson with the 3. The thing with Steph that people have to remember, he has the best plus-minus of any player. Corey Joseph coming off a 21-point game. Checking in. Cade Cunningham had hit 1 3. His shot looks good.
It does. He's still in the 30s, shooting it much better. From three-point range, I mean.
So GP2 becomes the post feeder. And Steph Curry, his shot always looks good. That's in the 3. At the top of the telecast, I think Otto's been such a good pickup. GP2, little big man scoring inside.
The patience still with Draymond out defensively. He's an impactful player.
Right idea to get it to Wiggins and catch it cleanly. And Steph another 3.
Same thing. They may have to top the 3-ball well overall.
Now that's the biggest issue with Detroit is their field goal percentage and 3-point percentage. They're at the bottom. And Wiggins right down the lane.
Players in this league can guard your first move. Can they guard that second one, though?
Cade Cunningham. Nice feed inside. That was beautifully done. And Josh Jackson read the play as Cunningham
drive. They'll cut on you.
There's another Steph screen. Wiggins rewarding him. Curry to GP2. Little tic-tac-toe. That was not. Sometimes the first home game after a long road trip, you can just be out of sorts. That's what makes this first quarter so exciting for the Warriors. Nice finish there.
Trey Lyles comes in off the bench and he's scoring and much better.
Bielitsa for 3. So the Warriors, when you start to see them hit bottom there, 6 of 9 from distance, that's when they're almost unbeatable. Cunningham had it knocked away. Wiggins played the D. Payton. And he nearly had his pocket picked and went right back to him. Somehow GP2 got that rebound. Jordan Poole. Cunningham moved his feet. That's a pretty good D right there. Andrew off iron. Bielitsa batted it back out. That's a deflection. That's not over and back.
Loose ball.
Whoa! Jordan Poole. The 360 move, but then the offensive foul.
Jackson got there in time outside the restricted circle. That looked pretty, though. You talk about split defenders. They left a little too much space for Jordan Poole. He took it. Leave the door cracked open. He's going to bust right through it. But Jackson's there. Why'd you have to mess up the highlight? Nah, I respect it. It's good defense.
I mean, Jordan is 6'4". Is he a 1? Is he a 2? He's a throwback in that he's just a guard. Okay? And he can play with Steph. He can play with Clay. He can run the second unit. Right now he's playing with Payton and Damian Lee. I mean, in year 3, Jordan Poole has just gotten better and better. And Lyles, this is what veterans do. Like, okay, we're on the road. Warriors are rolling. Let's start going inside. Let's start.
Bielitsa.
The last 2 games, Lyles is at 21 and 18.
So I'm saying, scoring off the bench is really helpful with them. That's one of the reasons they've been playing a little better. They need all the offense they can get.
So Saban Lee out of Vanderbilt and Rodney McGruder out of K-State. You have Wayne Casey giving everybody at least some touch of this first quarter.
Well, Saban Lee is known for his explosive speed and athleticism. And again, he's another guy you probably want to play for the drive.
Bielitsa patient there, but he was fouled before he went up, said Tony Brothers.
They're going to keep getting these rolls of the basket if they keep playing it that way. Kind of committing to the ball handlers. Just dive if you're...
But before he shot the ball, and so they had a foul to give. Jordan Poole probing. Bielitsa has the size advantage. Nice skip past the corner. Those 3 long and strong. But that was kind of your 2 for 1. Pistons can't quite freeze it out. Joseph wanted some contact there, but couldn't rattle it in. And then you just have Magruder sneaking in for the rebound.
They're middle of the pack offensive rebounding, maybe above average, but I'm sure they're thinking this game, we need to up that so we can have a better chance to win the possession battle.
Well, the Warriors had a 14-point lead, so Detroit